Hey guys, and welcome. We've got a special one for you today. Now we're going out to sea with our professional guys here. We've got Rick here, mate, from Marine Rescue, and we're going to go out and show you guys what it's all about. Now mate, before we go out we need our safety precautions, mate.
Yes, we're required to give you a full safety briefing on how to put these on, and we are required to wear them all times on board the boat for safety reasons. So, I'm going to show you how to put it on.
Sounds good, mate.
Well, like a jacket, stick your
Like
arm.
a jacket.
Yep.
Here
Now the fun bit.
Come in the picture, mate.
Yeah, there's a couple of straps hanging down between his legs here.
Oh yeah.
I'll let him do that.
We need to bring those. Bring these ones up.
And there's a couple of clips on the side here.
Yep.
Yep.
Down.
And they have to be nice and firm.
Cool. So those ones are in.
Yep.
Looking good.
Yep. Zipper up.
Zipper up. So we zipper up slowly.
Yep. And this one's a bit awkward. That one goes through there. I'll let you do it.
Okay.
So,
That's through.
yep. Goes through sideways.
Yep.
That's all right. Okay.
Very safe there.
Now, when you fall in the water in one of these,
Yes.
it automatically inflates, so you automatically pop up. But if it doesn't automatically inflate, you've got this red cord on the side, and you
Okay.
have to pull that pretty firmly, and that
Sounds
will
good.
inflate it for you. We're not going to pull it as well.
No, no. So we know when we go out, guys, it does automatically go, but if it doesn't, then we've got the red one here and that pulls out and away she goes.
Away she goes. Just in case the boat catches fire. Highly unlikely, but if it does. Now if it does, the crew will instruct you what to do. Basically, we get out the way and the crew will be giving you instructions and they know what to do.
Sounds good, mate. Okay, guys, we're just about ready to go out. Brace yourself. We're going to go through the bar. We'll give you some footage of that, which looks really cool. Hope it's not too big out there today. Seasick, but you know, I'll handle it. Let's go out and do it, guys. See you soon.
Two birds in. Hold on, please.
Okay, guys, we're off. It's going to be a great day out there, guys. See you out on the island there. Out at Turtle Island, guys. It's going to be a big one. Woo.
Point danger 30, point danger, over.
VMR point danger, this is 30. We're just leaving the river at the moment. There's 7 people on board. Skipper Rick Snow, crew Jenny McKenzie.
We have to go slow through here because it's all 4 knots with the marinas. On a day like today we just go nice and slow so we don't cramp and wash and upset the other boaties. Well, we normally go fairly slowly through this open stretch of water, mainly because of other vessels. The fishermen try to fish on the banks. We don't like to upset them or spill their cups of tea in their yachts. As we turn this bend, we'll be picking up speed heading towards the bar. And when we get towards the bar, we'll then stop. We'll have to lock all the close all the windows, make sure the life jackets are on, make sure we've eyes point danger with our intentions to go out to sea. And from there on, it's up to the skipper to make sure we safely get through the bar.
Guys, what do you think? This great comfort seat here. Got the old springs in there too, so when you're going up and down the waves, so you can't feel the waves, a big swell. It's all happening here. We're just about ready to go through the bar, so hang in there, watch it.
Right.
Sounds good, buddy. See you soon, guys.
If we're out in an emergency though, they let us go out a little quicker. Okay, we're going to cross the bar, but before we do that, we've got to make sure the boat is prepared to cross the bar. It's got to be secure, so we need to do that, folks. So I'll get one of my crew to go forward and secure the hatch, if you wouldn't mind. And so we don't get any water in the boat. Put all loose items away so they can't fall around the boat, and we'll shut these windows up so we don't get the water in. Now we're going to call our radio base to let them know we're about to cross the bar.
VMR Pond Danger, this is Pond Danger 30 on private.
Pond Danger 30, Pond Danger, over.
Pond Danger, this is Pond Danger 30. We're going to cross the Tweed bar, 6 people on board, and we give you a call when we're on the other side. Pond Danger 30 out.
Pond Danger out.
Okay, now before we cross the bar, is everybody prepared to cross the bar? You can see what it's like, guys. Everybody happy?
Yep, we're happy.
Alrighty, now off we go.
Guys, she's a bit rocky out here today, Mr. Rick. What do you reckon the swell is today?
Oh, she's running at around about 1.5. Occasionally 2.
Okay, but that's not too bad. 1.5 doesn't sound much, but when you're out on a boat, it's quite a...
Moves it around a bit, doesn't it?
Wave rider, and it gives us an indication of what the seas are actually doing.
Okay, Pete, that buoy we just went past, that's our wave rider buoy. What that does for us is it tells us the height of the swells out here, and it's all radio linked back to the shore and all comes up on our computer system, and it tells us the size of the waves, which is quite handy because there are some certain rules for boat operators out of the Tweed. They're not allowed to go out if the waves exceed 2 metres, but of course they can still be out there and the waves can build out to that height, and that's where most people get in trouble. But that's a very handy thing to know, what the big swells are. It also tells us not just the height, but also tells us the direction that the waves are travelling in, which is also helpful, especially if we want to drive into the waves, or we want to know if we're going into them or going with them, because that can affect our fuel for the boat. So it's a pretty handy little device to have out here.
We've seen a couple of whales.
That was very unusual that close into the island today, because it's quite shallow around the island, and usually they avoid the really shallow water. So that was a real treat today.
divers going down today, and visibility is great at the moment. We've got heaps of fish out here. We've got turtles, we've got sharks even out here.
Yeah, wobbegongs, lots of turtles around this, what I call the northern side of the island.
Yep.
Around the other side, the western side, that's more tropical side.
Okay.
Lots of little Nemos and all sorts around there. So it's quite an interesting dive. You've got cold water fish on one side and warm water fish on the other.
Now you said you've got reef on one side and you've got sandy and weeds on some of the other side.
Yes, that's right. So it's quite a combination of dive.
It's a great dive area here out on the beach. As we can see all the fish, mate, it's a great view. And you guys come out here regularly checking for boats, and
we do a patrol and just let everybody know that there are people out here on the waterways. If they get in trouble, they can call us and we'll come and help them. Marine Rescue New South Wales, what our job is. Our charter is to go out and assist with rescues of people who get themselves out of trouble out on the waterways. And to achieve that, we have people who volunteer their time. But the volunteers have to go through quite a intensive training to be able to operate a boat like this. It takes quite some time to get trained, up to competent crew. It takes about 6 months. And if you want to go on to be a skipper of the boat like this, it takes anything up to 2 years with the training. It's pretty intense. So all these people are very professional out on the waterways, even though we're all volunteers. And that's what we do. And when we go out, most sensible people are already home. And that's one of the saddest things about marine rescue. People get themselves in trouble when you really look and they really shouldn't be there. But that's life, I guess. That's boating.
Now mate, we're actually in Marine Park at the moment here around Turtle Island.
It is a marine park all the way around, and that means there's no fishing, no spear fishing. You can dive here, it's a great dive site. There's a couple of really nice dive sites on the island.
Yep.
You're not allowed to go on the island.
Not allowed to go on the island?
No, not allowed to go on it. It's a bird sanctuary.
Okay.
And the rangers come out quite regularly and
so they do check?
Yeah, they do check. And the fisheries come out and make sure nobody's dropping a line where they shouldn't be.
The island is like a sacred island for the Aboriginals?
It is part of their heritage. Yeah.
And they call it Turtle Island?
That's what that name is.
Yep, cool. And we've just been right around the island. It's quite cliffy, really.
Yeah, that's great to do, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
What we're looking at there is our compass, which of course is part of our navigation system on board the boat. It tells us where we're going, what direction we're going, and we use that in conjunction with our charts and our electronic chart plotters. And when people get lost out there or they're in trouble, we can work out where they are, get a bearing out to their location, and we can follow our compass out to where they told us they are.
Hey guys, we're just about ready to go back in through the bar now. It does look a bit wishy-washy and pretty big, mate. What are we looking to do, Rick?
Okay, well before we actually go back in across the bar, we'll just stand off and outside the bar, have a good look and see what the waves and what the break is doing. And you can see there's a lot of white water there today. So we have a bit of an assessment if you like.
Yep.
And then the skipper, that's me. Yep. I decide when to go. I get a couple of my guys out the back, keep an eye on the waves that might be building up behind us, and basically we go for it. And as you will shortly experience, it is quite an exciting ride.
Okay guys, brace up, let's go back home.
Across the bar, the idea is to try and pick a wave and then keep the boat on the back of the wave and ride the back of the wave all the way through so that you don't end up getting kicked forward. And
BMR Point Danger, BMR Point Danger. This is Point Danger 30 on private.
Point Danger 30. This is Point Danger. I'll catch you in the river. Point Danger out.
Romeo there to Point Danger 30 out.
Check Peter out, he's getting a bit seasick. He's looking a bit chuck, Peter.
If you keep busy.
It's the chuck face.
BMR Point Danger, BMR Point Danger. This is Point Danger 30 on private.
Point Danger 30, this is Point Danger, go ahead please, over.
Point Danger, this is Point Danger 30. We crossed the bar safely and sound and we're heading back to the river. Point Danger 30 out.
Romeo to that 30, this is Point Danger standing by.
From the bar up to the Jack Evans boat harbour, you quite often get skin divers down there, scuba divers. They can only do it on an inside, otherwise the ebb tide will just rush them out to sea over the bar, and then we have all sorts of problems trying to get them back in. But it's something we have to watch out for very carefully, because it's very easy to run over a diver who's a couple of feet underwater and you don't know who's there.
What do you reckon, guys? What a great day out there to the boys. Now we know what they do, and don't forget, of course, they do need money all the time to make it even better and safer for us out there. So look the guys up and send any donations for these guys. They are cool guys, doing it all voluntary, of course. What a way to go. I'm Pete The Surfaroo. See you next time.
Had a great day out there today, Pete, haven't we? Been really good fun. We've had some good times, and you've seen a lot of the sights to see off the Tweed Coast, and I hope you and your viewers really enjoy it. Surfaroo, eh?